welcome to WWE 2k25 myGM mode. It's my solo run. We're having some fun with Woods here. It is week 6. We just finished up King and Queen of the Ring. We got a very interesting story coming out of the pay-per-view with Bayley blocking Charlotte basically from getting Scarlett away from the title, essentially helping Scarlett maintain a championship. So we got a little bit of a story going on from there. Plus we got, we got the trade window here. So some people might be heading out. Some people might be sticking around. I am going to be looking at a few things here, but speaking of looking at a few things, let's go look at our rankings right now. We are in first place right now. Fans, we're up by 100,000, but honestly, that could change on a dime. I am looking to save up money and save up fans so that I can buy a bigger venue. That's our next goal here going forward. So second half of the season, we should be able to do that. So, but you know what? We're all set up here. The trade window's coming up here. So let's see what we can do with this. And I'm just going to turn this right off here because that music gets flagged all the time. So I'll throw a little bit of extra music in the background here. Jesus criminy! So Carrion doesn't have anything right now going on. So it won't tell me anything about my roster status here. What do we have for heels right now? We got Fletcher, who's up with Hangman. We got Samoa Joe and Austin Theory. We got AJ Styles. We got Cross. I'm almost tempted to say yes, but it would take me to do a flip basically. So I'm gonna say no for right now. But I'm going to remember that here. So Ava just wants straight money out of me. Sol Ruka and Shibata for $250,000. I'm not even going to friggin' justify that. I will look for something, though. What's Mutiny got for me? Ooh. That would ruin my tag teams, though. But she is looking to get rid of... He is looking to get rid of Zoe Stark. And Adam Cole. Baby. And he wanted to get that cash off of me. You know what? I'm going to remember that. I'm going to try something here. So no acceptance there. Tag teams is such a minor part of GM mode? Yes and no. So let me take a look here. So he wanted to get rid of Zoe. He's got a heel problem, too. Now, I'd want something else out of this too. Because that'd be almost 400,000 versus 250. Who do I have that's around 115? That's the question here. Lyra, but Lyra's my champion. Lyra and Giulia are my tag champs. I don't want to touch them. Honestly, I think I might just stand pat. I know I should be looking for some feuds, but like I'm just basically looking through these rosters and see who's angry, who we can use later. Ooh. But Jacob's at a level 4 feud right now. I very highly doubt they're going to trade him. You know what? No. You know what? I'm good. Let's get out of this. There's no real trades that I can really use right now. 5 weeks, 63K. He's got a feud with Joe right now. You know what? I could lowball him. I can lowball him, then I can pull the contract card. So let's do that. Time to parlay with Prince Pretty. Your show really topped the charts. How'd you manage to pull it off? I'll listen to my stars and spend my cash wisely. Words to live by. Nice job. But I'll get you next time. Ha. You're good. So Bailey's full smiles right now, but I am definitely switching her heel here. Got an email about an ad agency. How do you feel about giving them a chance? They're currently charging $10,000 for a 3-week ad campaign. Painful, but since they're new, the potential to lose some as well. You know what? I'm up by 100,000. I'll throw 10K at it. All right. All match types are free this week. I don't need that right now. So run-ins generate $500 for each point of popularity the star running in has above 60. We doing some run-ins, boys, or what? If a giant superstar wins a fatal 4-way match, how often am I going to be in a fatal 4-way? Let's do this one. That way we can start doing some run-ins for this one. Keith Lee demanded he win the next match. Least popular specialist match. I'm not too worried about that. All right, let's see what we got for rivalries here. Okay, so we got to get Theory and Joe in a match here. Neither one of these have a high popularity, so I don't need to worry about anything here. Huh. Stamina, they're both relatively good. Let's put the title on them. Who's my least popular specialist? Oh, Hangman. We will definitely do that. So you know what we could maybe do here? Just because I want to generate a lot of cash. We will do Hangman versus AJ. But we're going to have a run-in by me on AJ. And I won't put that as a main event because, well, frankly, a level 20 to level 10, I don't know. We got to make some feuds here, so. Who do we have for face here? Well, let's also check stamina too, just to be safe here. Bailey's the one with the top stamina, and I don't want to use her today. I want to do that heel turn. Charlotte's almost dead. You ever notice that clock goes a lot faster lately? Let's see if we can make a feud out of this. Oh, Scarlett needs a week off. Never mind. Let's just do Trish and... Dang it. I see stamina and I'm just like, I don't want to use you quite yet. I would do this to make it a easy match, but let's see what we can get for no heels up. All right. You know what? Let's try Giulia. Let's try Giulia and Scarlett. No, Scarlett has no stamina. That's why I got to be careful here. That's why I'm getting confused on myself here, chat. Oh, let's do Sally and let's do Lyra. Let's just see if we can get something out of this. Just Oi, all right. This is not going to be pretty, folks, to say the least. That's probably going to be our main event if a title's on the line. And this one here. Whoever's a male. Maybe I could bring somebody in for Cross. You know what? I'll bring somebody in for Trish here. Sure, we'll bring you in. Now this is where the panic job starts to kick in here. How much time do I... All right, so Charlotte and Bailey are gonna try and set that up. I'll set up Isla with a fight here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that, and let's just see if we can get a feud out of this. Actually, now let's do this one. Both of them are a little bit down on stamina, but that's okay. All right, so the first thing I need to do is role change for Bailey. This one just... Ugh. Then we're going to do a call-out promo with Shar calling out Bailey. Because I want to get that feud rolling right away. Then... let's do an advertising. Okay. How the hell did that happen? All right, so I don't have any extra power card worries to deal with there, so... I don't know how I got a random veto card, but that's okay. Did I actually put Keith Lee in a match? Oh no, he's dead tired anyway, so can't really do that right now. I am gonna take that. I already got 2 of those, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm almost tempted. You know what? This card looks so bad. I'm just going to use it. I only got 2 minutes left, so I got to hurry up here. If I take this, then that's part of my achievements, so I guess I got to use it. Definitely giant class bonus. Because we could turn him into a giant and use him against some cruisers. All right, card is booked. Oh, we're going to get the extra power cards after this, so. Oh, we need a sell promo. That's what it is. Okay. She can have a sell promo, and we are good to go. Oh my God, did we ever get close here? All right, let's do a tour. All right, so right off the bat from SmackDown. You're really going to make that sound all day? Baron Corbin, Logan Paul opening up this card.
2. That's it. Ring the bell.
Got it to a level 4. That works. Tiffany Stratton calls out Kairi Sane to get that to a level 2. Akam versus Andrade. Let's see how that... Last man standing.
2. It's over.
Akam wins. 1.5 stars, but gets the rivalry moving, so that works. Jade with an extra pop at her promo. Gallus taking on the Street Profits in a regular tag match. No title on the line, you cowards.
1, 2. That's it. Ring it.
Gallus wins, 3 stars. Eddie Thorpe calls out Obafemi, level 2. And a backstage brawl for the WWE Championship. All right. Razor, Bailey, Callis. Femi's getting injured here, guaranteed. Razor wins. Level 2, Femi out to the PLE. Why would you do a backstage brawl as your main? Hell, let's do it on the opening then. Bailey, Dub, and Shotzi taking on Ren and Nia Jax.
1, 2. Ring the bell.
Ren and Nia, 4-star match. Got the rivalry involved. All right. Takeshita gets nothing. Lash Legend versus Sol Ruka in a TLC match.
1, 2. Ring that bell.
2.5 stars. Eric calls out Okada. All right. Oro Mensah, Ivar, and Shibata probably looking to see if they can start a feud.
2. Ring it.
Ivar wins. No feud. Okada calls out Eric to make it a level 4. Okay, I see you. And our main event for Tag Team Gold, we got Imperium taking on Cruz del Toro and Dragon Lee. And Imperium remains champs. Excellent work there. Over on Mutiny. Elton Prince calling out Tony D'Angelo.
1.
Tables match.
It's over.
Elton Prince wins. Level 4 feud, so they are all ready to go. Kit Wilson with a 3. Cole doesn't get to join my team. He gets to face off against Bronson Reed with a run-in from Cash Suplex.
1, 2. Ring it.
Bronson wins. Suplex and Cole get into a rivalry. Omega and Briggs is now a level 4 feud. Ethan Page versus Josh Briggs.
1, 2. It's over. Ring it.
Josh Briggs wins. 2.5 stars. I really wish this was a level 4 feud. I probably would have looked at it. And a backstage brawl main event between Gigi and Raquel for the Women's Championship. Raquel wins, new champion. Level 4 rivalry, 4.5 stars. Okay, I'll give it to him. All right, let's see how this cluster works. We got a tables match opening up between Isla Dawn and Lyra Valkyria. Hopefully we can get a singles feud out of this. Let's go take a look. After the Unholy Union was unable to win the tag titles, they are looking to go in their separate ways, but They still have some feuds with some old friends. But this is a match we could probably have in Glasgow and would sell at the place.
The following contest is a tables match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Isla.
Like I said, this match here, more than likely you could have put in the Hydro without an issue. But I expect these two would be able to work with each other rather well. But we're going to have to see who we can pull from another promotion. We still have the cheat card yet. Because next week we're going to have to feature Rhea and we got
opponent from Dublin, Ireland, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Lyra, Valkyria.
See what I mean? This is Scotland versus Ireland. This is like one of the most natural feuds you can get. Like I said, it wouldn't surprise me if these two face each other on the Indies coming up. Now, I know Isla's gotten a couple matches in since she's left WWE, but not a whole lot. She's pretty much at home. And Lyra, right now, we're not really sure what she's doing on the roster. Now that well, I'm assuming Bayley's going heel. Just like we're doing here. Yeah, this is a tables match. Supposed to be low, what does Lyra do on the roster? Trade bait? Honestly, she's one of the tag champs. Her and Giulia are my tag champions right now. She was offered a deal, but she was part of that Zoe Stark deal that came up. But honestly, Lyra's one of the value picks here on the roster. And if we could get this set up as our... Oh, I thought that was for sure it. And Isla's just setting up here. Oh, crossbody for the top. I will start pushing a few trades through on the next window. I am gonna have to freshen up this roster somehow, right? It also depends how much cash I'm gonna need to get that new venue, right? Because if I'm pretty much out of cash... Oh, that's gotta suck. Put your head right on those stairs. Now, one thing I found is a lot of the NXT picks, like at the time that the game was released, she was still in NXT, I do believe. A lot of those NXT picks are turning out to be really good value picks. I haven't seen this cutscene before. Fuckbuster from the top. Lyra. What exactly are you doing with that? Fighting each other for tables? Oh, she just wanted to get the table spot in right there. It's like when Jade has to have her spot set up exactly at a certain position. Oh, and Chris, just in case you're wondering, I checked it out. They didn't give me a reason why the servers didn't work on Wednesday. So hopefully it's just not a corrupted file, because if that's the case, well, we're going to have to figure something out. It was weird. I'll be honest, I was a little pissed about it. Content-wise, I'm not worried about it, because I got enough Dragon Quest videos in the can for the YouTube channel to last me, like, a while. Uh-oh. This might be it. And when I say might, I mean definitely is. Good night. Please tell me this gets me a singles feud. Because I think next week we're going to have to use that that fixed match card on Keith Lee.
Here is your winner, Isla.
Isla seems happy. Back on the winning track after losing her shot at the title earlier. All right, 2.5. That's what I expected. But can you sneak a rivalry in for me, please? Thank you. We got a rivalry. Bayley is now a heel. After that bullshit she pulled at the PLE, she is now a heel. So hopefully we can work that out a little better here. All right, Psycho Sally versus Giulia. I don't expect much out of this. Bayley W. No, Bayley W is over on... you know what? I should save mine and just pull Bayley W over from... I think it's SmackDown. No, it's NXT. That's where it is.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally.
All right, our Technicolor Dream Code here. Or Turncoat, Marriott, Psycho Sally. She has more minds than those colors on her outfit. Came in a few weeks ago, and we just looked at possibly trying to extend her through and get some rivalries going with her, but it just seems to not have worked out so far. Let's see if things can work out a little better with the the other half of the WCW Women's Tag Team Champions.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Giulia.
So yeah, the fact that we, well, I haven't seen anything come over on, I haven't seen anything come over on the AAA show on my socials. But they actually did send out the AEW graphic for Ace Austin, so very happy about that. Not sort of happy that he was taking shots at TNA earlier today, but I guess it's a little par for the course. Like I said, I really do expect this match to go rather quickly here. But of course, Sally's going to win it. And it's funny because Giulia's the one with the better stamina. Or, no, Sally's got the ultimate stamina. Never mind. I still can't get over this outfit. She's got the fancy psychedelic colors. And she's got the black boots on her. And there's stompers on top of it. Giulia looking to get back up on her feet. Giulia sides through the surprise cover. Okay, that's inventive. Missed the moonsault. I think Giulia might be a little pissed about this, so. Yeah, the lion salt. Well, Jericho hasn't been around, so I forgot all about the lion salt. Come on now. Uh-oh. Down goes Giulia. Down goes Giulia. Standing. Jericho does more of a lolly flop nowadays. I'll give you that one. How is that not changing the count? All right, that's some collision detection that didn't get picked up properly. I don't know, this last week here, I've seen a lot more glitches than I've seen anywhere else. Oh, Giulia trying to go for a finisher. Standing Spanish fly? Are you kidding me? Yeah, the game is rigged. Yeah, Giulia's a little ticked now. Waiting for Sally to get back in the ring. Sally could barely make it over that top rope. Really? A rolling X Factor? All right, Sally, I see you. Giulia saw you too. That's why you got dumped over the top. Watch this be a 4-star match. Giulia might be dead after this. Uh-oh, here we go. So don't forget our main event, an Iron Man match between Austin Theory and Samoa Joe for the U.S. title. Be coming up right after this because we can't get to watch the next match, so... Oh God, Giulia, don't die. Butterfly suplex over the top rope. Only a 2 count. Did we find a mysterious 4-star feud that I didn't expect? All right, we're done. Yep, there's the knee, there's the cover. We're done here. Psycho Sally wants that cheddar, yeah. Because, yeah, we're getting close where we can start using those power... Like, WCW's power card is you get to extend the contract of all... Extend all your contracts with 5 weeks. I might actually use it on... We might have to sign some free agents that extend it a little. Extend them a little. They'll save us a lot of coin here going forward. But I think we'll figure that out around week 9. I wonder if we get a feud out of this. If we do, I call that a bonus. Because I always have to remember, I do have those men's tag titles that in my back pocket that I haven't used yet. Like once we get these feuds, a couple of these feuds done here, after week 9, we might start working on a tag division a little bit for the men.
Here is your winner, Giulia.
Because let's face it, the women's division, those women's tag titles, that was our main event of week 4. For good reason. One and a half. Oh well. I kind of figured it'd be something like that. But they got a rivalry, so I'll take it. And we got the rivalry there. It's going to be such a fun match to watch. Speaking of matches we don't get to watch, AJ Styles taking on Hangman Adam Page. I'm running in because I don't like AJ.
1, 2, it's over.
AJ still wins. Well, we got the rivalry to level 3, so I'm more than fine with that. Alba, oh, nice work, Alba. Get your popularity up. There you go, girl. I'm running in because basically I like money, yes. That's basically it. The only other person I could have run in that get me more money would be Rhea, but she's half dead right now, so I'd rather let her sit for a week. All right, our main event. Iron Man match. Let me fix the screen up right now so you guys can see the... There we go. So you guys can see the scoreboard as we go. Austin Theory, Samoa Joe for the U.S. title. I did play that card, so we keep most of our fans for a reason this week.
Is an Iron Man match and is for the WCW United States Championship.
I know the classes don't work out too well, but if we can get this rivalry up to a level 3 and we can blow it off in a few weeks, I'll be more than happy about it. Oh, they're not doing introductions? Okay, for our main event here. So once again, everybody, as Theory's coming out, just a reminder, we do run our Austin Theory seems like a WWE star, so needs more time on the indies. Honestly, I watched him on the indies. I watched him on Evolve. I watched him. It's one of those points where it almost feels like it's a sink or swim thing. Like, he's the ultimate AAA guy. And I don't mean promotion, I mean baseball terms. I've seen him on the indies and some of the top indies in the world. And he's excelled and pretty much been that top person that you're looking for. But when he comes up to the main roster, it just doesn't seem to pan out. So where do you do? Do you keep him floundering up here, or do you make him the top guy here and he doesn't get any further? That's the only thing we worry about here right now. My God, do I love how Joe looks here. But I'm with you. He has all the parts. He just doesn't seem to know how to get it right over the top. And now this injury isn't going to help him either. Because it makes you wonder how long he's going to be out for. Oh, and while we're here during our main event, I also want to wish our best wishes to Naomi. She's announcing on Monday what's happening with her. Or as much as she's going to let us know. I just hope it's nothing serious. All right, let's go, Mike Rome.
Introducing the challenger. From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory. And his opponent, from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 300 pounds, the WCW United States Champion, the Samoan Joe.
Yeah, the odds are right now is the fact that she is pregnant, and she's been having fertility issues, and apparently it's been an ongoing thing. If that's the case, you know what? I'm not gonna slight her in the least if she taking time off if things are working out. And the thing about that AEW, WWE, I don't want to say TNA as much because I don't. Yes, they have a roster there, but It seems like they're having a problem identifying themselves there, but you can afford the time now to have a family. It isn't like you have to be out there nonstop. TNA's identity at Roman's WWE's bitch. Well, we talked about it a little bit during the stream earlier tonight, during the sidecast, and the fact that they're advertising that they're going to have Slammiversary available for people to watch on their YouTube channel for free on Wednesday and Thursday. They're basically doing their premiere an hour before Dynamite next week. And we all know what it's for. They're testing the waters about possibly moving to Wednesdays. Now all it takes is a few view bots to fix the numbers, so that'll all depend on what happens there, right? The fact that AEW has Dynamite so stacked for this week, there's a little borderline insanity there for how good it's going to be. All for competition, but TNA isn't it to be the best product. They seem to be in it to make tag team. Well, and I'm with you. Like, if TNA took a little bit more time to make their product a little more convoluted, a little more even, a little better, I wouldn't care. But the problem for me is that product just, I don't feel is there yet. Especially when your two main champions don't even belong to your own roster. But I said it post, and I won't deny it. The number one thing, if TNA moves to Thursday, I want AEW to move the Collision to Thursday and move Ring of Honor to Saturday. Scorch earth that spot. So if TNA doesn't work out on Wednesdays and they lose out viewers and all that, going back to Thursday will not help you. Like, I'm all for competition, but that goes both ways. I love that Vintage Joe is in the game. Okay, Joe up 1-0, 5 minutes in. Oh, this will be a quick tap out. There's two. You know, for me personally, like, watching... Oh yeah, this ain't gonna be pretty. The Ultimate, like, every week WWE's gonna start doing this. When are they gonna finally clue in that they're not gonna kill it? Like, personally, what kind of slap in the face is it gonna be for WWE if they don't get the numbers for Lesnar Cena, when at the exact same time they're gonna get Edge and Christian versus FTR? Because I think that's the ultimate counter move on that spot. Is you put Cope and Christian versus FTR as your main event in Toronto. You're actually going to get a count out here? Never mind. Spear! 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 Here comes the choke. All right, we're up to 5-0 now. Hopefully Theory can get on the board here pretty quick. I remember last time during the PLE, we had 2 of these. And they ended up going, it was 3-0 for Chelsea over Ivy, and Ivy ended up coming back, but 5's a lot. That's one way to get back into it. Except the fact you got to get at least a 2 count. Jesus. Vintage Joe once again. Here comes 6. This is borderline embarrassing now. Snapmare sideways. Fist right to the face. We still got 6 more minutes in this murder here. Theory's trying. Almost got the first fall. Once again, it's all about that momentum, though. That should be 1. I thought he was going to do rope break. I thought he was going to get a rope break. Here comes TKO. Yep, there you go. Theory's on the board. 5-1. Guess he missed on that splash a little bit. Once again, it's all about momentum, right? Nice tilt-a-whirl DDT. But Theory's just exhausted right now. Got the splash in. I'd almost go for a pin right now, but makes you wonder if he thinks that'll be enough. Colossal clutch. Joe's got such a thick neck, it's so hard to beat him that way. The game just decided to slow down for a sec or what? Oy. Like, Theory's doing a good job wearing down Joe, but this is a 15-minute match. He's got 4 minutes left to get 4 more falls. Even though Joe's foot is clearly under the rope. Uh-oh, Joe has said that's enough of this. Just transitions into a hot shot. All right, 6-2. Yeah, Joe said that's about enough. That last fall is pretty much the equivalent of Joe walking away from a dive. Yep, here we go. That's 8. 8-2. Six-run lead with 3 minutes to go. I don't even think the Blue Jays can screw that up. We got 9. Will we get 10? Joe looks like he's ready for 10. Here we go. Ten. 10 to 2. This is sick. Theory's gonna be broken for a month. 11. This is like facing the CPU on easy here. Going for 13. Oh, he tried to. Theory blocked with an elbow. 13-3 coming up. No! So apparently the Demon came out tonight at Triple Mania as part of Judgment Day. Finn Balor dressed up in the Demon gimmick. It's Triple Mania, so I guess you can expect crazy stuff. Theory's so dumb that he took the turnbuckle down. Referee wasn't in position to count the fall. All right, 13-3. Can he make 10 pinfalls in 22 seconds? Well, he's at least going to inflict some pain here because you know this rivalry is going to continue. Theory got some good offense in early. Normally the creative wrestlers don't get that much of an advantage, but it seems like Joe has. You're seeing a few of the falls coming down here, but Joe just way too much for Theory. As all we're doing is getting pictures of falls now. Theory hitting that blockbuster, but this might have been a, well, I was going to say a turning point, but it just sums up Theory's night perfectly. It's the TKO, but unfortunately, referee was out of position, and Joe just wins it.
Winner and still the WCW United States Champion, the Samoan Joe.
Great work by Joe defending his title. Taking on Theory in a very stressful match. Both guys brought it on the main event. That's what you want, right? Joe. Ah, we got a 3.5, so the rivalry grew as well, so great way to finish up the week, right? And the rivalry grew, so life is good. Let's go take a look at the report cards. We got a good booking. We weren't great, but, you know, we got a level 1 feud there. We got a level 1 feud there, level 1 feud there, level 3, and a level 2. So we're doing okay. We have another couple level 2s on the bench. We got a level 4 here, level 2, level 2, level 3, level 2, but and Femi out for 3 weeks. Good booking by Mutiny as well. They got their 4s set up. They're rolling. We're not. We're basically starting over again. We got 3, a 4, and a 1. All right. Well, let's go check some numbers. SmackDown got a 98 and 17,000 fans. 275 for Cash. Coffee and Coffee are a great tag team. Duh. NXT got a 108, 24,000 fans, and 235. All right, not bad. Mutiny got a 104, 21,000 fans, and 226 for Cash. We got a 99. Only 10,000 fans. Jesus. We're down to 382 for Cash, so we're going to have to be smart here. We got the bad timing card. Welcome to the Immortal Club. The Homecoming card is one of the ultimate 2 cheat cards you can get in this game. So what you do with this card, you go search for an Immortal you want. Buy him for 1 week only. And then plop that card on him. And then you get to keep him for the rest of the season. Unless you already have one that you want to use and just, yeah, stuff like that. Oh! We got one with bonus talent scouts to help us get that. All right, so we are still up quite handily here. Cash flow's a little down. We're going to have to work on that. Now that we got that Homecoming card, we're going to have to, you know, work on that a little bit and try to clean things up a little bit here. we need to find some more rivalries here through some of these, and I think I think making a few trades was a bit of a mistake. Should have probably went through with a couple of them and maybe just did some people flipping. But next week we're gonna get Bayley and Charlotte together somehow. We got to get that feud up. That might be one of our future feuds going forward. Scarlett, I gotta find an opponent for her. We might even throw her into the Trish and Rhea situation to see if we can get the title flipped over to that feud instead. But there's a lot of different ideas we can go into, and we're going to have 2 weeks to do it next week. So, once again, everybody, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Next time I'm going to be on, the goal is Monday, and the goal is continuing with Horizon Forbidden West. So, we are doing that for the YouTube channel as well. So make sure you come join us on Twitch, and you can check out all the replays over on our Backbreaker Gaming YouTube channel. Currently, right now, we do have a Dragon Quest XI playthrough as well on there. We are just finishing up River City Girls. That's going out every Monday. The finale, when this video goes up, will be coming up next Monday. And yeah, Dragon Quest. We got a little bit of Street Fighter arcade stories on there. Just do yourself a favor. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so. It helps us out a lot, and as well, you get a lot of great videos. And we've had at least one video out every day for the last 3 years. So there's definitely not a shortage of videos you can check out. But with that being said, that's going to wrap it up here for tonight. Once again, everybody, thank you for being here.